Alright guys, so let's do a quick recap. So in yesterday's video, the video picks, I gave you Jaden Daniels to go over fantasy score. That pick hit. I gave you Anthony Edwards to go under first half fantasy score. That hit. So I hope that helped you guys out. I know a lot of you guys do the 3-man and the 4-man contest. So if you use the picks that I gave you yesterday, then you got 2 correct. And you only need to get 1 more, so you could have made you some money. And even if your third one would have missed, remember we do flex, so you still would have made money. All right, guys, so let's break it down. Coming into your YouTube airways, I'm Vaughn, the Statman, and welcome to the Stat Room. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Vaughn the Statman, and you can follow me on Twitter at VonnTheStatman. And guys, check out my website, vonnthestatman.com. And these are some of the top dunks from the 2024 to 2025 NBA season. So without wasting any more of you guys' time, let's break it down. Welcome back, DFS community. I'm Vaughn, the Statman, and thanks again for joining me on this DFS journey of ours, and I have some solid picks in store for you today. And also, guys, if you are interested in the rest of the picks that I will come up with, you can go over to the description section of this video, and you can go to my website, which I prefer, or you can go to my Patreon and see a package that best works for you. And also, if you watch me more than one time, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, because obviously you love me. And these picks, they might go up, they might go down. I would say by 0.5 at the most. So you don't have to really rush to get these picks in early. And sometimes if you wait closer to when the games lock, the numbers will go down a little bit. So without wasting any more of you guys' time, let's get right into it. All right, so we're going to go and look at Dallas at UConn. And guys, we're starting off on Underdog's platform. And Marina Mabrey, she's interesting, but we're going to go down, we're going to look at Paige Bueckers. And I believe that Paige Bueckers is overpriced. They got her at 25 points, rebounds, and assists. She's only gone over this once in the 4 games that she's played so far. And if we go down and look at her numbers, if you look, she doesn't really score a lot of points. She had assists. She had 8 assists and 10 assists in 1 game, but she's going to probably get you about 5 assists, probably around 4 rebounds and like 12 points. So I think she's going to finish with like 22. If you look at it, she played Minnesota, one of the best defenses in the league against the point guard position, and she had 19. Seattle, another solid defense. She put up 19, 5, and 8. She played Minnesota again, and she almost got it. And then she played Atlanta, who is another team that's good at the point guard position. So she's going to be going against Mabrey, who's a pretty solid defender as well. So I say that she goes under 25.5 points, rebounds, and assists. So we're going to have her for lower. If you like the video so far, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment. If you haven't played on Parlayplay, you are missing out, because they got some of the best picks in the industry. I love the value here, guys. And if you go over to Parlayplay, you use my code and sign up, they'll match you up to $100, and they'll give you an additional $5, and they'll give you a free protected pick. Go check this site out, guys. It's one of the best platforms out there. So without wasting any more of you guys' time, let's get into the last pick. All right, guys, so we're now on Parlayplay. And if you look on Parlayplay and we look at Marina Mabrey, she's going to go up against Bueckers. And if you look at her points, rebounds, and assists, they have her at 25.5. And whenever you see that you cannot take the under on something, that lets you know that she probably will go under. So I won't even play Parlayplay today because they're not giving me the option. So we're not going to just take the over because they're making us do it. So I wouldn't even take this on Parlayplay. So I will go and look at her points. And Bueckers is at 14.5 points. I don't think she gets 14.5 points. So we'll take the points on here. So we're going to take her for less than 14.5 points. If you don't have an account on Underdog, you can use my code V8 Sports, and Underdog will match you up to $1,000 on your first deposit. So guys, use my code and get this money. Okay, guys, so the purpose of this segment is to show you guys what is the difference between a power play and a flex play, and how to actually put it into your lines. So once you have all your picks, you have to select at least 3 to do a flex. Now, power plays are not the plays that I recommend, but I can never tell anybody how to gamble. But I know that if you do the power plays, you will probably be adding money quite frequently on Prizepicks, so you can do what you want with your money. The flex plays, I like it. Whenever I do 3 picks or more, I do a flex. So once you have your pick selected, you go down underneath your last pick and click on the box that says flex play, and you're all set. All right, guys, so let's finish breaking down this video. All right, guys, so we're going to finish this video off on Prizepicks. And if you go down and you look at Paige Bueckers, I really like her at that 26.5. I think that is excellent value. But Prizepicks has her at 26. The one thing about Prizepicks, guys, whenever you see it even like this is what they believe that she'll finish at. They think she's going to finish right at 26. So this is not really great value. We're not trying to tie. One thing I like about the 0.5, we're going to win or we're not. And I kind of like it that way. When you finish in like a even like this is if you're doing a 5-man and then like you get 4 right, and then if you get the 5th where it ends up being a tie, then you'll get 4 out of 5, which means you'll get 10 times your buy-in. So we'll take her for less, but I really think that we could wait a little bit. Maybe she'll go up to 26.5, but we'll take her for less than 26 points, rebounds, and assists. And the player that I really like, I'm not sure if they have fantasy up yet. They do. Dejanay Carrington has really been abysmal to start this year. I just think she has been just really, really bad. I think this is a game where she can be a little better. So I'm going to say that Dejanay Carrington will go higher than 20 fantasy score. I think this is going to be one of those games where you'll see Dejanay Carrington get you 2 steals, maybe 10 points, maybe 4 rebounds and 3 assists. I think this is doable for her. So we're going to take her for higher than 20 fantasy score. So that's it, guys. You got Paige Bueckers to go lower than 26 points, rebounds, and assists. And you got Dejanay Carrington to go more than 20 fantasy score. So that is it, guys. So, guys, don't forget to win-win. That means give people what they want so you can get what you want. And don't forget to think and ink. That means write it down so that way it can come true. Good hunting on this 4-game WNBA slate. Love you guys.